Hello, welcome to Soul Compass Journal, weekly reflection. And this time around it is a special edition because this coincides with completion of my second full month of journaling. So yeah, rather than a weekly reflection, it will be monthly reflection or reflection about the whole journey, the 2 months that I have done journaling so far. And yeah, so there are quite clear patterns that I have recognized during this time of 2 months. So the first month was very much about surfacing unconscious content, programming, or what else can you call it? Um, Programming patterns that I live by unconsciously, things that trigger me daily, unaware of myself, and that cause me stress and emotional upheaval and engage me in kind of drain me and of energy and so on. So it was very intensive during the first months. I gained so many insights and realizations and awareness that I really was not able to process. But it kind of, I guess it evened out at some point. So once I had the primary kind of more or less four key themes or areas, kind of I became aware of them, it transitioned to the second months where it became more about integration and how can I process them, what can I do with it, and of course it doesn't go um, always kind of fluently, or not fluently but effortlessly. It um, it requires real presence. It requires acceptance and compassion to yourself. That yeah, I'm despite that I became aware of them. That doesn't mean that I have eliminated them. That I'm still uh, have those triggers. They occasionally come up. However, the major change that has happened, kind of transformation or inner alchemy or whatever you can call it, uh, what has happened is that I have, through this experience, I have become much more compassionate towards myself, in a sense that I I accept what it is. Okay, it is. I have this pattern or this program. I still it still gets triggered in me. I still act it out in sometimes in my relationships or situations that I experience daily. However, I do not blame myself or do not start guilt tripping. I simply kind of observe it, realize it, and I do not need kind of to come up with clear plan or action strategy or things to do to deal with it. Instead, I simply observe, and it still has this healing effect. It's gradually subsiding, gradually kind of releasing trapped energy, so to say, in these patterns that I had, and I feel that it's softening. It's not going away, but it's softening, and I believe these behaviors, they are fading away slowly and gradually, and my presence, self-compassion, and self-love is increasing. I'm, yeah, it's it's kind of really unexpected, totally um, outcome of this, since yeah, I made my most of my life, or all of my life, I have been driven with this kind of uh, mind, analytical, mind-driven way of doing things. That I set out some goals, I make some commitments, and then I push myself, I drive myself. If I'm not achieving it, I feel guilty about it. I feel, yeah, that I'm not maybe good enough, or that I'm not able to understand something or figure out something, or I lack this quality or that quality. And it's really been, now I realize it's been really kind of cruel, really cruel way treatment towards myself. And yeah, for this I'm greatly thankful. And yeah, that's a major turning, or takeaway from this experience over my 2 months of journaling. I definitely keeping at it, going on, and see you next time.